It was a chilly autumn evening in New York City, one of those nights where the city lights shimmered like stars against the dark backdrop of the sky. Peter Parker, better known as Spider-Man, swung effortlessly between the skyscrapers, reveling in the freedom and exhilaration that came with being a superhero. Tonight seemed like a routine patrol, with no signs of danger or trouble. Just as he was about to call it a night, his spider sense tingled. Something was amiss. He followed the sensation, which led him to a narrow, dimly lit alley. There, an old lady with a worried expression stood beside a toppled grocery cart. As Spider-Man landed gracefully in front of her, she looked up, surprised but not fearful. "Oh, thank goodness. You must be that Spider-Man fellow," she exclaimed. Spider-Man smiled under his mask. "That's right, ma'am. What's the trouble? I was on my way home when some ruffians knocked over my cart and ran off with my purse. I didn't see which way they went," she said, her voice trembling. Spider-Man's eyes narrowed beneath his mask. "Don't worry, I'll get your purse back." With a quick salute, he shot a web and soared into the night. Scaling the rooftops, Spider-Man's keen senses picked up on the faint sounds of hurried footsteps. He zeroed in on two figures skulking in the shadows, their whispers growing louder as he neared. "I can't believe we scored so easily," one of them muttered. Spider-Man descended silently, landing right behind them. "What's in the bag?" he asked, his voice dripping with authority. The two thieves froze, their faces a mixture of shock and fear. They dropped the purse and Spider-Man quickly webbed them to the wall. "You're not going anywhere," he said. Retrieving the purse, Spider-Man returned to the old lady, who was still waiting anxiously in the alley. "Here you go, ma'am. Safe and sound," he said, handing it to her. "Oh, bless you, Spider-Man," she said, her eyes welling up with tears of gratitude. Spider-Man gave her a reassuring nod before disappearing into the night. As he swung through the city again, he felt a renewed sense of purpose. Sometimes it wasn't the big villains or epic battles that mattered most, but the small everyday acts of kindness that truly made a hero.